So prove it or you forfeit. Got my C64 and we blew it into orbit. And bison with 8 straight perfects. Overbold emotions make hate break circuits. In case you heard, it's a name fake service. Optimize our runtime to escape verdicts. Got an integer scope flow that they can't sign. I see code, didn't sanitize command.
Hey guys, Dr. Noobsauce here, and I'm back in New York City after a long weekend in Chicago. Now, I was in Chicago for the HOOKAH meetup. Now, I had a great time there. I met some great people just like Gregor and Dimitri over at Sky Hookah. I met Carlo, who was out there representing Superior Cocoa. I met Nino for the brief time because he was running around like a chicken with his head cut off, trying to make sure everything was squared away. So I got to meet him. Mason Ware, he represents Mason Ware, obviously, you know that. I got to meet Adrian Hunter over at Pipe Dream Hookah. Great guy. I had a lot of laughs with him. We drank a lot of beer. Also, the DMZ crew, had so much fun with them. Really nice guys. I just want to thank everyone for being super hospitable and being nice people and not being jerks and fostering this great community. Now, one of the first items out of 3 items that I wanted to share with you was the Sunpipe Mouthpiece. Now, this thing came super in handy in Chicago when you have 30 plus hookahs going, everyone sharing pipes and all that. Calm down, not in a perverted way, but you know, you don't know what people got inside them, and you want to make sure it stays inside them. So what better way than to have a customized mouth tip for you. Now, yeah, you're saying, well, I can just use a plastic one. You could, but it doesn't look as cool. Comes with a nice little lanyard which you can keep over your head, so if you are smoking and sitting there and hands-free, you can continue your conversation, you can talk to the person across from you, talk to them next to you, and you know the pipe isn't going to fall to the floor. You don't have to, you know, tie up your hands holding it. Not only that, the color schemes are completely different for all the different types of mouth tips, and I find that really cool. Now, I'm going to make a video on this, short little video, about what pipes it fits over. Some it might not fit over, but overall, this is a clutch little device to have with you, especially if you're going to a meetup. Even if you're going to your local lounge, you roll up with this thing, you're going to be the talk of the town. Now, while we're still on the topic of accessories, let's talk about another accessory that went away for a little bit and came back. It is from Mia. It is the Fornello heat management device. Now, this thing has people on the fence. Now, in an industry where we have a lot of different heat management devices, from a Flavor Saver to a Lotus, is there really room for another heat management device? And I'm a firm believer that if you want to make it, I will try it and I will use it and will tell you what I think. Now, when you get it, comes in a nice little package, boom. It's a pretty heavy box. You're gonna get a pair of tongs. You're gonna get a bowl, which has a unique shape and a unique design where the holes are vertical. And I've used this before, but I haven't used it with the heat management device, so I will get to that in a later review. But to get on to the actual, there you go, topic. So you got your Fornello heat management device by Mia, and it's pretty unique in the fact that it has a little wooden tip. I don't know how wooden this is. They say it's wood, so I'm gonna believe them for now until I actually do more research into this. But you turn it, and it opens up. You put the coals right in here. I haven't tested out yet on how it retains heat or how well it heats up. This is one of the few heat management devices that you do need to preheat before you use it. So I'm a little bit sketch on that because I don't know after multiple uses, after a certain amount of duration, if it's not gonna warp. But they say it's not, but I will definitely get back to you on this bad boy. And now the last, I love flavors. I love mint. I love all types of mint for the most part, except for lavender mint. I hate you. Get that lavender mint out of my house. So New came out with a mint, and it's not just any mint. Now, I am very much in the ballpark that I like New Tobacco's strong mint. I think it's good. As far as a blonde leaf, if you're not going to smoke something like Twice the Ice, which is a very strong, or even Twice the Ice Extreme, or even if you do like them and you're in the ballpark for, you know, maybe you want to try something else, the strong mint will be right up there with it. But this is not really strong mint. This is called organic mint. And now organic mint, I've been smoking this for the past 2 days now, and I'll give you my thoughts basically in the review. But to summarize it kinda, it's basically strong mint cut in half, and it handles heat very well. You get a cooling sensation all the way through. It dies down a little bit, but like that throat hit on the back stays there. It's more of like a eucalyptus type flavor, but I really do like this. I am putting together a full review to go more in depth on the flavor, how it handles on the heat, how it handles in different bowls. So look out for this as well, because I think this is worth smoking. As you see, I have a kilo in front of me. I've been mixing this with a lot of different flavors, and so far it's pretty good. I'm a mint guy. Don't fault me for it. So that's basically it. Quick little update. Oh, one other thing. I am gonna try to be doing a game show. Yes, a game show. I know there's not many hookah game shows, or not any at this point in time, but I want to do a hookah game show on THL and Hookah University to bring everyone together, let people know. It's gonna be random. I'm not only gonna have industry people or people who are strictly like hookah people on there. Anyone in the community can be playing at any given time. It's going to be a question game show. Each side is going to be given a certain debate topic. So there will be 5 questions. So it will be, one side will get heat management, one side will get foil, and they have to argue the points. But if you're an HMD guy, watch out, because you might have to argue the point for foil. So it's going to be interesting to open people's minds up to different styles of smoking, and to get people to, you know, drink together, you know, hang out together, talk, you know. I think it will bring everyone together, and I think it will be fun. So that's basically what's going to be happening in the month of April. So look out for that, and like always, happy smoking, guys!
Then hack all the things, then backdoor